Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome back to Dream at Wanderland and a new tarot reading focusing on the energies, the manifesting energies, support, guidance for the upcoming week. I'm a little bit late, sorry for that, but yeah, due to the time zone, my time rhythm is a little bit all over the place right now, so bear with me, but I hope this tarot reading will help you anyways. I have today the Sacred Traveler Tarot Oracle card and my newest tarot deck, which I was looking for yeah. So currently I am in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the States, and I was here in April this year already, and then I already saw that there is a Philly tarot, and I was, already in April I was looking specifically for the blue edition, because usually the blue edition is sold out already, and there is an updated version which is red. There are a few cards that are different from the original first edition here. And yeah, so how it is with us tarot readers, we sometimes resonate with some cards more than with others. And yeah, in my case I resonated with the blue ones, or the few cards that were here and not in the red version, a little bit more than with those others. So that's why I was looking for it for quite some time, last April and also now that I'm here. And finally I found someone who was selling, or who had that one on display and was ready to sell it to me. You can see it here. It's used very much already because it was on display all the time and a lot of people had it in their hands already. But anyways, I'm now very happy that I found it, that the cards made their way to me. That's why we will use them for today, for this week's reading. So a perfect example for manifesting magic in your life. If you really want something, the universe, you will find a way to get that somehow. So yeah, let's have a look what exactly it needs in this week to make our other manifestations, dreams, come true. Okay, and I will start with asking the oracle cards for an overlaying energy, for the main energy for this reading. Okay. Usually I would say it's a little bit too much, but it feels like they were calling us. So I got 3 cards. I got cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So it's all about cleansing, letting go of stuff that doesn't support you anymore. Then we had something similar in one of the past readings. We have distant thunder, clear the air. So with thunder usually some rain comes, and maybe that rain is that cleansing waters here, that washing away, that is washing away some stuff, some stories, some beliefs, something, I don't know, habits that you don't want to take over in the next week and want to let go of. And then we have Journey by the Moonlight. So we are in the middle of new moon and full moon. Believe in magic. Oh, haven't I started the reading with some kind of magic? Yeah, maybe something happens within the next moon cycle. Maybe by full moon, who knows? I do have a Manifesting with the Moon membership. Maybe there's some kind of suggestion, advice from the universe. Who knows? If you're interested, I will put the link into the description box. It's, yeah, all about using the moon energies and the moon cycle for supercharge our manifestation power. You will receive minimum 2 tarot readings per month, new moon, full moon, and whenever there is an occasion where one of them is, yeah, when there is an additional one in one of the months, then of course you will receive the reading for that one as well. Yeah, we will, that is really manifesting with the moon, using the moon energies and the tarot cards both together, magic, and yeah, to support you and get on your manifestation journey and guide you through it, and what does it need, or what it needs when to make the next step or create something new, manifest, achieve a goal, a project, make your dreams come true, and to build your dream life eventually. So if interested, feel free to click the link in the comments. And yeah, and by the way, before I forget it, stay till the end, because then I will tell you something about a very new offer that I am about to make public, and I'm a bit excited because it's a huge step for me. It's way bigger than everything that I've ever done before, but yeah, I will tell you about it in the end of this reading. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What does it need the next week to move forward with our manifestation journey? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still a bit sick, so I'm sorry for that one. First card we have the Two of Cups, or in the Philly version, 2 of cheesesteaks. Isn't that cute? I mean, the cheesesteak is such a soul food here in Philadelphia. It's I mean, Philadelphia cheesesteak, it's the most famous thing here ever, and it's all about nurturing your soul by giving you what you need, food in this case. Yeah, 2 of Cups, something is about to be reconciled, to be aligned with each other. Something will find together again. Whether it's a real thing or 2 persons, I can't say yet, but it could be both. Something, yeah, that it's about two persons, maybe you and someone else. Maybe it's something, it's just too much going on in my head right now. So, Two of Cups. Two people come together again and share some cheesesteaks, share some soul food, a meal. What else? Yeah, it's really, I mean, can you see it? Those two really want to give their cheesesteak to the other person. And another very Philly specific story. If you want to know something about cheesesteaks, here in Philadelphia there are at least, I would say the most famous ones are Pat's cheesesteak and Gino's cheesesteaks, and both together have their cheesesteak shop right on the other side of a street, so they really face each other. And I'm not sure, and I need to check out the little guidebook here, but maybe these two ones are Pat's and Gino's. Color-wise, it could be. Yeah, so they say, or whenever I ask someone about which one is the better one, they have a little rivalry, which is the better cheesesteak, and maybe Pat and Gino have something that needs to be reconciled. So I love this Philly deck, actually. Yeah, maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's another person that will, yeah, that will come back into your life, whether it's that this person really comes back into your life in a physical form, like a phone call or a date or something like that, or maybe it's just a thought that you somehow from out of nowhere you think of that person and say, hey, why not trying to call that person or contact and just see how that person feels. And then maybe things come together again, and then the air will be cleared and the water and the rain will cleanse everything what has happened. And in the end, it's believe in magic. If that person really is close to your heart and you would like to have that person in your life, then believe in magic, maybe something happens. Okay, and then we have on the one hand side the Five of Pentacles. So it feels like that something has happened. I mean, here again we have two persons here. On regular tarot cards there's usually only one person, or at least in the original one. There might be other decks where there are more than one person as well. In this case, it's, yeah, I mean, both of them are pretty exhausted. It's obviously winter and pretty cold, and they try to find the end goal or the goal line, but don't see that there is some shelter already behind them. So together with the Two of Cups, I would say it's if that person comes around, or if there is something happens that you find together again, then really focus on the good things or the good times that you had, and not necessarily what happened because you are not in contact with that person at the moment. because that is really, I mean, with clear the air and everything and cleansing waters, it's all about really wash away, clear everything that doesn't serve you anymore. And focus on, yeah, to really make your peace with, if there has happened something bad, then make your peace with it, and then they say goodbye to it and start over. And I mean, reconciling sometimes also means that if that is still a thing that bothers you, just because you find together in peace again doesn't mean that that person needs to stay in your life. It's sometimes it's just a way to close a chapter and move on, especially when you're still thinking about it. And then actually it doesn't, maybe this is just about making peace with what has happened with that person, forgive that person without actually meeting that person. If it doesn't come up, then don't, and you don't feel like you want to see that person, you don't have to reconcile, make peace, clear the air, forgive. You don't necessarily be in the room with that person. You just need to make peace within yourself with that person. Without that person, don't even need to know about anything. Doesn't need to know anything about that you're thinking about that person. It's just for you to make that peace and clear the air for yourself so that you can move on. And with the 8 of Wands, things will move on after that, and fast, because the 8 of Wands is a very fast energy, things come into, they start to roll again. And yeah, I mean, it's if something that has bothered you and weighed a lot on your shoulders and that you carried around with yourself, it might have slowed you down with your journey, with your path, with your manifestation. And when you get rid of that, make your peace, put that weight away off of your shoulders, and yeah, you will see how fast you will move again, and it will be fast. Okay. Do we need to know anything else? Again, 2 cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new chance, a new beginning. Maybe for some of you it could mean a new adventure, a new chapter in a new town, because when you see it here, you literally, if you make that decision that you want to take that chance, you literally go through that gate into the town. And maybe it's literally a new town for you. If that was what that person holds you back with, then it might help you to actually get back into action and take that next step, make that next step. And with the Six of Swords. It's all about rowing your way into a new adventure, to the other edge of the river. In this case, this is Houseboat Row. Isn't that cute? In the Schuylkill River. And this guy here is literally rowing from one edge to the other. So it's literally crossing a river, coming over your feelings. Water is emotions and feelings. Maybe towards that person. So it's all about leaving stuff behind and make peace with your emotions, with your feelings. Maybe you were hurt by that person and now it's time to actually let that hurtful feeling, this pain, behind you and make your peace, forgive, and then move on and leave all that behind. If it's including that person, that's fine too. If it's only that incident with that person and you want to really get back together with that person, that's fine as well. As long as you manage to really let that go, what was sitting on your heart still. Okay. Okay. And again, another ace of swords. It's also a chance to communicate, or a chance, an idea that is coming to you. Yeah, maybe with letting all that stuff go and leave behind, your head, your mind, your creativity and everything is now free for new impulses. Oh, and below we have the sun. So everything, yeah, there will be clarity. You will reach a lot of clarity here. Yeah. Okay. One last closing message for this reading. Is there one final card to close this reading, please? Closing message. Yeah, it's all about leave the past behind. We have the Nine of Wands here. It's all about some wounds, something that has happened in the past that still bothers you, and you are still around that, and maybe somehow you protect yourself from this happening again. Yeah, it's all about to clear that and let that behind you and make your peace with your past and forgive and then move on. So I think that's the message for today, or for this upcoming week. So there is a lot of leaving behind, clear and cleanse, and believe in magic, because magic is happening every day. Sometimes it looks like a new tarot deck, sometimes it looks like a new beginning in a new town, sometimes it looks like a person that you had some kind of thing going on with comes back into your life one way or the other. And when you close, right? You close one door and another window opens. So who knows what will happen when you close that for yourself and leave it behind. So that's the reading for today, and now I'm telling you a little bit about what I'm going to do with okay, so it's exciting. It will be a year-long program. It's all about, of course, following your dreams, make your dreams come true, manifest your dream life, one dream after another, one dream at a time. And we will start now, just right after Christmas, with the start of those 12 magical nights between Christmas and the 6th of January. And yeah, these are special nights in where you really it's some kind of in between the worlds. The year is not quite finished, the next year has not just started, and it's somehow you have that feeling where things are in between. And in this window and time period, you really have it's like as the veil is thin, and you have the chance to really have a little peek in what's going on in the next month. So each night represents 1 month of the next year. And what we are going to do is that I will have the tarot reading for each night, for each month. And we will have a look using the specific manifestation energies of that month and that night, the related night, to specifically look into the cards, what's going on in that month, and what or how can your manifestation power can be supercharged, and how you could take the most advantage of those energies, the month's energies, get some guidance from the universe, from the cards. And yeah, this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning, the 12 nights between Christmas and the 6th of January. And after that, in each month, we will take that reading and really work on your dreams, your desires, what you want to manifest in the following year. And yeah, this will be a life-changing journey and opportunity. And yeah, so it will literally be one dream at a time to create your dream life, one after another. And yeah, there will be a lot of tarot readings, of course. There will be also a lot of videos that you could use to connect with yourself, to connect with your desires, your dreams, what you really want in your life, and then step by step making a plan and actually do it. And so that by the end of the year we will have a couple of fulfilled dreams, of course. And we will finish that whole thing with the so-called, I don't actually know the English translation, but the 12 nights, 12 nights before the 12 magical nights that starts on the 25th, in the night of the 25th. The 12 nights before are a kind of closing nights where you really can reflect back the months that you have. Again, each night represents the months before, and it's really for reflection and see what has gone on, to celebrate also. I mean, we will celebrate a lot. Each and every single step you make towards your dreams, every dream that will be fulfilled, every tiny piece that has shifted, that has happened, any kind of magic that came into your life, we will celebrate all that. And yeah, so if you are interested in changing your life, fulfill your dreams, create your dream life, come into this program, and yeah, let's wander together. And I'm looking forward to. I'm so freaking excited. I don't have the right words for it, but it's a big thing for me. I think it's a very magical journey, and yeah, you will change. After that year, you will be a different person. You will know what really can happen if you're really following your dreams. And yeah, so let's wander together. Let's make your dreams come true together. It will be a group program. There will be a couple of live calls as well. There will be a lot of videos that will be pre-recorded, and of course a lot of tarot readings specifically for you in the program, which you can't find here on the channel. So yeah, that's it. That's the program. I hope you like it. I hope I will see a couple of you in the program, and let's start. It will start with the night after Christmas, and yeah, so happy manifesting, Merry Christmas, and okay, I'm not wishing you a Happy New Year yet, but enjoy this time, enjoy the season, and make your dreams come true. See you.